get going here. Number 17 SMU versus Baylor. 84 overall versus 85 overall. I'm really liking this SMU team, especially the running backs. If you haven't peeped the first game, go check that out. We're going to run with the Dallas home. No, you know what? Maybe I like the all black. Yeah, we're going all black today. We're going all black. Let's get after it. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate everybody that's stuck along through the first game. Now we got SMU for this game. Little home game action. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the gameplay, enjoying the commentary and everything. How's everybody's day going? Man, I tell you what, it's hot in South Texas. Buddy, that humidity be hitting today. And whenever I keep the doors shut on the office when I'm streaming, it gets nice and hot in here. Baylor coming out with the all black helmets, really looking clean there with the matte black. SMU probably going to have like 5 or 6 guys pass out deciding to wear all blacks for the first. I guess is this a conference game? I can't remember. Didn't the schedules get all messed up when SMU moved? SMU is going to start out with the ball on offense. See if we can keep the energy going. We're using SMU's offensive playbook. I forgot to check the defensive playbook, unfortunately. I should have checked. I normally change it to like multiple or 4-3 multiple or something. I'm not a big fan of the 4-2-5. I feel like the 4-2-5 doesn't allow you to stop the run as well because you're not able to get as many linebackers back there. It's really good if guys are super pass heavy. Looks like he's got some really good guys on the Baylor side. He's going to come down. We don't like that look with him creeping down there, so we're going to motion jet touch pass, and it gets stuffed in the backfield by big number 59. My goodness. Not a good way to start the play there. Start the game, excuse me. We're going to look RPO here. He's definitely keyed in on our game plan in terms of wanting to run the ball. Ball snapped. Receiver on the out route. Tries to cut up field. Gets a 10-yard gain down to the 32-yard line. 3 yards there to go. Orbit fake screen wheel. I haven't ever done this play. Not really something I want to do on third down. Going to try and hit a halfback screen to the left side. Like I said, looks like he's already keying in on the run game. Even though I haven't even really run more than one play. But see if we can get something here. Jonah's definitely, he can lab some stuff up on you. Ball snapped. Jennings throws it to Harden. Harden gets upfield for the first down. Gets down to the 41-yard line. Now we got something cooking here. First down. Gonna keep the ball in the air maybe. Really got to figure out the placement and accuracy. I feel like all my throws are yellow throws. I haven't been able to get really any green throws. I don't know if anybody else is struggling with that here, but ball snapped. And we're just going to take off. Nobody's there. Get down. Took away all of my reads out the gate. Didn't see anybody open. Wasn't trying to push the ball downfield with the first drive here. Trying to be smart. Trying to get down and get some points out of this drive. Really liking Baylor's unis, though. Gray pants, black helmet. Baylor looking clean here. He's stacking the box pretty good with... He brings the linebackers down. We're going to stick to the run game. Can't quite get anything there. I think it was 2 yards anyway, so I believe that's a stop for no yards gained. Going to try and pass here. Looking drive concept. We got a drag across the middle, tight end on an in, and the running back coming out of the backfield. Oh my gosh. The rush gets there. Huge stop for Baylor. Saw his linebacker kind of sticking around in the middle of the field. Made me nervous. Didn't want to throw there. My goodness. Ball's up in the air. Oh, and he catches it. Tries to run it back. And he does. Gets down to the 34-yard line. Pretty good return there. Thought I had a good punt, but apparently not good enough. Yeah, I think we got a 4-3 multiple, so we're good. Or maybe just a multiple defense here, which is good. I'm glad. I was a little worried. I completely forgot to pick the defensive playbook. We have the offensive playbook. I think he's probably going to run. Yep, running the ball. Nope, RPO. Oh, my. Thought the corner came down quick enough. I really like SMU's defense. The box is kind of stacked for SMU. I forgot he likes to run RPOs. He's got really star ability kind of all over the field. Quarterback, running back, receiver. Looks like 34 on that left side might be a running back as well. Ball snapped. Number 30 gets down for a 3-yard gain there. 3rd and 7. See if we can get off the field here on the first drive. Couldn't really get anything going on offense after getting a first down or two. Okay, I don't like that it's crisscrossing my zones. And we stop him. 4th and 3 there. Most likely lead to a punt. Gonna play it smart though. Play it safe. Make sure he doesn't come up with any trickery. Ball's in the air. He kicks it out at about the 20-yard line, looks like. 24-yard line. Don't know if I want to run. I think I'm going to stick ball in the air. I think he's kind of keying in on the run. So we're going to try and change up the game plan a little bit. Put it up in the air. Looking drags to maybe the post. Drags wide open across the post is there. Oh my, ball's in the air and he can't come up with it. Ball got booted in the air there by the wide receiver. Cornerback or the safety tries to go up for it and just can't come down with it. Hands were on the ball and everything, and my goodness, I know I'd be absolutely livid. That's pretty frustrating. And it's a blitz. Big number 36 getting Harden in the backfield there. Harden not having the best day. Not really able to get going here. Baylor definitely keying in on the run. Motion right. Baylor. And he sends him. Quarterback gets sacked again on 3rd down. Pressure is there by the Baylor Bears. SMU not playing very well on offense, not getting anything going. Baylor's keyed in on the run, forcing SMU to try and get the ball downfield, and SMU not playing good. I'm not seeing anything open out the gate. Trading punts back-to-back to start the game. Gonna see if we can stop him again. Maybe even get a big play. Ball snapped. It's a screen to the right. He makes a cut. Gets down 1 yard. Really looked like more yardage there. Don't really know how he only got 1 yard on that play, but we're gonna stick to a pretty simple defense. Not calling anything too crazy. This user and I have only played one time, so. And somehow the safety doesn't play the ball. He's right there, but just doesn't do anything. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Really interesting that the safety just lets the tight end go up for the ball and doesn't do anything. Why? Like, doesn't jump or anything. Like, what are we doing? Come on, guy. That's really irritating. He gets the ball moving. Ball snapped. He's got a guy right across the middle. Couple big hits. 2-yard gain on the play. Starting to get a little frustrated here. SMU, I feel like, is the better team, but we haven't been able to get any offense going. Rolling off of a pretty big win from the Tulane dynasty. Getting in here and just not putting anything together. He's taking a while to pick some plays. He's got some pretty good concepts going. Uh-oh. Looks like the stream's not doing too well. We may have to turn this to a recording. Right now we're okay. Didn't drop this time. Nice. Good play by the cornerback there. Was a little behind, but gets down and makes a play on the ball. Made me a little nervous, though. Made me a little nervous. This guy was definitely wide open. Fade stops. Pretty good play call there. The seam's been open for him a couple times. Ball snapped. Okay, I don't know where my freaking corner is. That's supposed to be on the flat. Running downfield. I really hate that the over the top and underneath aren't working. Like, come on, college football. Come on, EA. Can you please just, like, make defense work? Goodness gracious. That is frustrating. Got to see if we can get a stop here. Man, he's moving the ball on us. Something we haven't been able to do against him. Motion left. Ball snapped. Running back gets stacked up in the backfield. No yards gained on the play there. SMU playing some pretty stout defense now that they're down in the 13-yard line. I'm going to try and keep Baylor out of the end zone. Hopefully, worst case scenario is 3 points here. But dude can definitely score if we're not careful. Ball's hiked. And try to lay a big hit on him, try to get the ball out, but we can't. Looks like it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Tie ball game, 0-0. Traded a few punts to start the game. Haven't really been able to get the offense going. Struggling there. Struggling. Emotional damage. All right. See what he's got. Press coverage here. Obviously, we're in a zone, but quarterback tries to break out to the left side. Gets absolutely stuffed. Was not fooling us on that one. We had a blitz coming on that left-hand side. He was not able to go anywhere. 98, the kicker, puts it up, and it's through the uprights. First points of the ball game, 3-0. Not having a good offensive showing with SMU here. He definitely he did some film study on the last game. We're gonna have to change up the plays. Nothing I want to do is really working. So we're gonna see if we can't get something going. Need an explosive play or two. Need to start mixing it up. He's got the safeties all the way down in the box. I think we have the speed on. And the great blocking. That's big number 2, I believe. Who? Hudson? Yeah, Hudson. That was Hudson there with the reception in the backfield, getting down for the first down to the 38-yard line. Again, he's really keeping those safeties up in the box. I think he's keying in on the run. We're going to start hitting them downfield here pretty soon, but we want to get upfield with the run. Make sure we mix it up. And we do. We get down to the 46-yard line. Great yardage by the halfback there, number 25. Baylor had a really good drive on us. We weren't able to stop them moving down the field. Finally stopped them in the red zone where they got 3 points. I have a feeling this might be a blitz here. It is. No, it's not. Wide out. The out route was wide open. Number 3. Great first down. Sorry I'm not communicating as well as normal. This guy's making me focus up. Making me focus up really good on stream here. We're going to have to change up who we're going to. He looks like he put a man on them. Halfback tries to get upfield, gets stuffed. Safety's in the box. Everybody's coming downhill. 2nd and 8 here. He's been keeping the pressure on the quarterback. That's Jennings in the backfield. We got Harden back there as well. Look at Brinson. Brinson's not quite open. We got Harden out of the backfield. Harden tries to get upfield. 3rd and 1 there. Gonna try and get him with some misdirection here. Try and keep the ball on the ground. He's been doing a really good job. Actually, we need to change it up. I think he's keying in on the run. Safeties are keying in on everything. We're going to put R1 on a swing, regular swing, get him out there. And that's triangle right across the middle, wide open. His user was trying to drop back into coverage. First and goal. 5 yards to go here. See if we can push this ball into the end zone. If you're just joining, I appreciate you joining. Leave a follow if you haven't already. Try and move the ball on into the end zone. And there's a run. Gets stuffed in the backfield. That's Harden. Struggling to get the ball across the goal line there. He actually gets stopped for a 1-yard loss on that play. Defense has been playing really good for Baylor. Trying to keep us out of the end zone. We're looking Maryland with the zig route. Maybe check down to the running back. Maryland's there. Zig route's wide open. Shucks a guy off and in for the touchdown. That's Maryland. Big touchdown for him. Great play by SMU. I think he's definitely keying in on the run. SMU goes up for their first points of the game late in the 2nd quarter. Going to see if we can continue, play some defense, and keep Baylor from scoring any more points. Really would like to go up 2 scores before the end of the first half. Wilson makes the reception, takes the touchback. Baylor's going to be down to the 25-yard line. He's had a good mix between the run and the pass, but I have a feeling he's going to start pressing a little bit here. There's motion right. Ball's snapped. It's halfback going left. He's wide open, spin move. Gets down to the 38-yard line. I believe the blitz was coming from that side, but it did nothing. Excuse me there. Got a little bit of the sniffles. Trying to get those things out. Let's see if we can play some defense here. Okay, he's making some checks. A little bit of network issues. Ball snapped. He runs right and gets absolutely blown up by big number 54. My goodness. Kilgore, the junior, trying to take his head off. Holy cow. Kilgore trying to kill the man. Goodness gracious. And beautiful coverage. Beautiful coverage by SMU there. A little bit of a cover 4, changing it up. Something he hasn't really seen today. By me, that is. Gonna stick a man on... I think he's running seam routes up the middle again. No, he's not. Oh, he gets off one. And boom, another big hit by SMU. SMU's come to play. Sawyer Robertson, 7 for 9. Kevin Jennings, 8 for 9. Both quarterbacks looking like seasoned vets, but it's SMU's defense who steps up for another stop. Williams in the backfield for the punt for Baylor. Looks like he's going to bring it down to the 2-minute. No, he's not. He's going to punt that ball out down to about the 20-yard line. It's number 15. I forget who number 15 is, but hey, we're going to try and hit him with a big play here. We kind of know each other's tendencies, so this game's been pretty interesting. He's got a pretty decent team in Baylor. Big hits by SMU defense there. See if we can't get open here. Got Goffney over there. Goffney not open. Nobody's open. Quarterback's running. That's Jennings getting upfield. Gets down for the first down. Everything was covered there, so we had to get out of there. Jennings definitely having himself a pretty good game. Trying to keep the ball safe. Prevent any big momentum swings before the end of the half. Hudson on that right side, speedy receiver. Gonna see what coverage they're in. Looks to be like a cover 3. 18, wide open across the middle, only down for a 2-yard gain. Doesn't quite get open there. Tried to get across the field quickly. Looked like maybe some type of man zone, like man on the right side, zone on the left side of the field, something like that. Playing his safeties down still. Running back, Hart. Okay, I didn't secure catch that, but Harden decided he didn't want to continue to run the ball. It was very interesting. Not really sure what just happened there. This looks like a man blitz. We're gonna go ahead and no, we're gonna let it ride. R1's wide open down the middle of the field, and it's caught down to the 23-yard line. Huge play by the SMU Mustangs. Galloping down the field. That's Goffney. Gets the high pass from Jennings. Gets down the field to the 23-yard line. Should come away with at least 3 here, as long as we don't have any mistakes. Again, his safeties are playing down in the box almost. Ball snapped. X wide open across the middle. X gets upfield. That's Goffney again. Goffney having himself a game. 5 wide here. That's the tight end. No, excuse me. Number 15. I believe he's a true freshman. Jennings making all the right decisions. Who is 15? I can't remember. Ball snapped. Great run defense. Or, excuse me, run blocking. All right. See if we can't get the ball in the end zone here. 3rd and inches. Gonna run a QB power left. He's coming down. Gonna run a fake motion QB power left. There it is. But he stuffs it. Excuse me there. I think we want to do, we're going to go for it. Really would like points before the end of the half, but I don't know what I want to run. We're going to get a delay of game here. I don't think we can call another timeout. No, we can't. Yeah. It's going to be a penalty. We're going to take our 3. Unfortunately, we struggled to find a play. I was looking for a halfback direct. Just gonna try and run a halfback direct. Couldn't quite get it, get a play call going. Couldn't find a halfback direct, so we take the penalty. Ball's up, and it's good. Through the uprights for SMU. SMU up 7. Only about 10 seconds left, 12 seconds left in the half. SMU is going to be giving up the ball in the third quarter. Baylor will be starting with it. SMU has played some pretty good defense, only giving up one sustained drive to Baylor. And the Baylor Bears call their play. Ball snapped. And he tosses it up. Oh my! Big number 7 tries to pick it out of the air. That's Harmon with the deflection. Couldn't quite turn around quick enough. Makes a play on the ball. His receiver doesn't make a play at all. Very interesting. 5 wide look here. We're going to drop a linebacker. And we're going to play on Medlock out in the quarter flat. And they throw it up again to number 15. Number 7 goes up for it. Bounces a few times. Ball down on the surface. That's going to end the half. 10-3. SMU able to get something going towards the end. Closes with a touchdown and 3-point field goal. SMU is going to be giving that ball away. Like we stated earlier. Ball's up. That's the start of the second half of this user game here. Again, this is a family user game. And we're going to see if we can't keep the defensive energy going. Going to play underneath. Only going to have one guy in the middle of the field. He's passing. He gets rid of it. 2nd and 10. Pressure was there. He gets rid of that ball. SMU's definitely stepped up on defense since the first sustained drive by Baylor that led to the 3 points. SMU's stadium pulse picking up here. Ball snapped. That's an interception. That's Moses, number 3. We knew the user was going to start pressing. And there's a big pick by Moses. My goodness. Moses coming down, playing the ball. And the boys from Dallas are popping the champagne. Huge interception for SMU here. Gonna see what the users do. Okay, everybody's switching. Oh my. Got lucky there. Number 17 doesn't turn around. Definitely made me nervous. A little bit of a risky throw by Jennings. And by Jennings, I mean myself. Able to get lucky and get there. And number 25 bounces into the end zone. That's going to be another SMU touchdown coming off the interception there. SMU goes up 14 points beginning of the third quarter from the Baylor interception. Really happy with both these user games back to back. Happy with the way it's been going here. Let's see if we can keep the energy up. Got a couple of our boys live here. Make sure you tune in if you're in the family. Tune in to a few of these games, huh? All right. Up 14. Good interception by us. Good defense. Gonna see if we can keep it going here. Ball's up. And it's a sack by number 34 in the backfield. That's Big Lewis, the senior defensive tackle there. Quarterback's a little nervous on the Baylor side, not wanting to make the throws. Number 13 takes off, gets down about 3-yard gain on the play there. And got another play here, another pass. 85, out of bounds, 4th and 2. I can't imagine he'd go for this, but he might. Looks like he's going to be punting it. We're going to play it safe here. Big number 94 back to punt again. Ball's in the air. Right out to the sideline. That's Lavender. Steps out of bounds after the reception. Gonna try and keep the pedal down, but not quite absolutely hogwash or anything. Just gonna try and control the game here. See if we can't keep the pressure on. Ball's snapped. It's a run with number 25 Harden. I don't remember putting Harden in as a running back 1. I'm going to see. McFall. Johnson Jr.'s number 3 now. They messed up my running back order, which is really weird. It's Harden. Harden gets tracked down from the back. Number 0 makes a tackle there. Interesting that Johnson Jr. is not in there. I don't know what happened to my depth chart, but it looks like it got auto-adjusted, and we got the out wide open there from the corner blitz. There's a juke. Can't quite get down there. SMU playing some pretty good ball after the first quarter. Got a couple early scores. Well, got one score before the half. A field goal. Ball's pitched. Johnson Jr. makes a cut. Gets off the running back. Get off me. Let's go. Gets down to the 46-yard line. Johnson Jr., that's why we put that man in. Dude's an absolute beast. Very shifty. Bouncing off tackles left and right. Gets down to the 46-yard line with that first down run. Motion left with the tight end. He's got his user over there. His user plays it, but not quite well enough. Tight end's out there for a first down. That's Jennings with 206 yards on the day. Jennings looking real good. Dicing up the defense. Good balance between the run and the pass here for SMU. Was a bit of a struggle in the beginning. Baylor was able to move the ball down for the field goal. That's been their only offensive play here. Johnson Jr. stopped for only a 1-yard gain. Great play by the Baylor defense. We had a great offensive drive for a touchdown in the second quarter. Got the ball back before the half, went down and got a field goal, going up 7 into the half. And then got an interception. Beginning of the third quarter, coming out the gate hot on defense. And have since then put it to him. Quarterback's sprint right. Gets down to the 7-yard line. Everything looked to be pretty covered up there. Didn't want to make the mistake by putting the ball in the air. Really liked Jennings' legs. Jennings nice and quick. Keeping the pressure on Baylor's defense. X is wide open across the middle. That's the tight end, Maryland. Getting down to the 2-yard line. I'm going to try and hit him with a counter. He's been really good at stopping the run all day. Jennings' abilities are getting to be pretty good. Getting upgraded mid-game. There's the counter. Counter right. Or left, excuse me. Jennings. Excuse me. Chris Johnson Jr. trying to stretch and get in the end zone, but can't quite get in there. Gets swallowed up by the Baylor defense. Ball snapped. That's Jennings to the left. Pitch. Oh my gosh. That's the second time today. Huge fumble. My goodness. Jennings gets absolutely blown up trying to get the pitch out there and did not work. Yes, I'm pitching it a little bit too late, but my goodness. Gets absolutely blown up. Ball snapped. Oh my, everybody just left Washington wide open down the middle. Great play. Looked to be match coverage. Nobody caught the running back out of the backfield. And that's a big touchdown by Baylor. They get a big fumble recovery. SMU was driving into the end zone. Baylor gets the fumble recovery. First play after the fumble recovery, they go and just dot them up down the field. Accidentally left the boys in match coverage and couldn't quite get out of it. That's Baylor. Explosive play, one touchdown game here. Excuse me. I muted the mic for the cough and sniffled after the fact, so I apologize. All right. See if we can get down the field here. Baylor definitely has a bit of the momentum. Motion left. And it's going to be the defense that stops him for a 1-yard loss. Looking to get the ball downfield. Seeing if his safeties have adjusted at all. And they still are pretty low on the field. Ball snapped. Chris Johnson Jr. is out there to the left side. Jukes one guy. Gets down to almost the 50-yard line. That's the 47. Chris Johnson Jr. looking absolutely elite out of the backfield. Run and the pass. Able to move the ball down. It's about a 20-yard gain on that play. Gonna see what the defense does here. There's tight end open on the out route. And he almost gets away. That's Maryland breaking a few tackles. 5-yard gain on the play. Not really trying to dig in the bag here. Kind of feel like we have the game under control, but had a funky little fumble on the option there. Looking Johnson Jr. out of the backfield here. Ball snap. Johnson Jr. gets the blocks he needs. Cuts upfield. Tries to cut left and can't break away. Johnson Jr., though, having himself a game. Gonna try and hit Baylor defense deep here. Their safeties are crashing downfield. A lot of underneath routes and things have been working. Looking Brinson on what kind of looks like a corner route here. That ball's hiked. Brinson's wide open on the corner, and it's a touchdown. That's Brinson's pass from Jennings. My goodness, SMU lighting it up. Offense is really clicking here. Funky little fumble led to the Baylor touchdown. But other than that, SMU has been in complete control. All right, ball's up in the air. See if SMU can play some defense here. Stay out of match coverage. Got absolutely torched in match coverage last time. Connectivity's been somewhat of an issue here. Gonna see if he continues to throw the ball. Which, being down 2 scores, only a little bit left in the third quarter, I don't think is a bad idea by him. But our defense has definitely stepped up. Ball snapped, and it's a run by the halfback who makes a nice spin move. We tried to hit stick and couldn't quite land it. First down, Baylor. Baylor with a nice run there. Gonna see if Baylor has any mismatches. They do on the left side. Baylor running the ball. trying to keep the run game established, which is something they've done well. We're going to go ahead and get out of that. It's obviously not a good look for us. He's really been kind of torching that. Get him out of match coverage. And that's the end of the third quarter. We're rolling into the fourth, second user game of the evening. 1-0 so far. Hopefully moving on to 2-0 here. Up by 14, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Baylor playing well, but SMU just the higher-powered team. Looks to be a run stuffed by the user linebacker. That's Kilgore. Kilgore has been taking heads off today. Really playing well out there. 3rd and 1. I'd imagine they're going to try and get something here. Maybe even a run. And it is. And that's Kilgore in the backfield again. Can't fool us tonight. A little bit of a counter play there. Kilgore gets right through the line for the tackle for a loss. No. Wasn't a counter. It was a halfback punch. We're going to see if we can get away with some man coverage here. Ball's up. And it's out. And that's a stop. It's going to be SMU's ball. Most likely be the end of the game here. SMU just working to maintain field possession. Just so I don't know. Messed up my offense playbook. This isn't Baylor playbook. I mean, I'm down to replay. I think we only got 2. Didn't pick a play fast enough. Was looking at the Discord. Baylor user said that the Baylor playbook didn't get loaded in. Said he's not playing with Baylor's playbook, but that he would play it through. So interesting that it didn't work out. Really sucks. That's Jennings. Tries to cut up field. Can't quite get there. 2-yard gain on the play. No reason to put the ball in the air here. Going to keep the ball on the ground. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left. Got Chris Johnson Jr. in the backfield. Try to get some offensive production out of him. And we can't. Another 2-yard gain on that play. Going to go run the almost like, I forget what the concept's called. I'm just blanking here. Tight end. Right across the middle. No, that's not the tight end. That's Brinson, number 3. Gets down to 4th and 1. Going to go ahead and go for it. 4th and 1. Ball's on the 43. Going for it. Have a feeling he might be run committing here. Ball's snapped. We get right through with Johnson Jr. Johnson Jr. running the ball hard downhill. Definitely wasn't planning to pass the ball there. If he would have stopped it, we would have been fine. Up 2 scores. Playing very conservatively. Happy with the way this game turned out. Had one big mistake here. Made a bit of a difference in the score, but overall, SMU's been playing a really good game. Ball's up. Defense absolutely stops the fake jet motion quarterback power there. And running QB blast. Keep the legs on Jennings hot. Gonna see what he's in right now. Ball snapped. That's Jennings working upfield. Jennings, 9-yard gain on the play. That was a design QB run. Not a quick decision by the quarterback. That was a intentional play for the quarterback to run. 31 looks to be the user. See if we can get some blocking out here. And there is blocking. Try to dive. Try to double tap the old button here, but Can't do that. He dives right into the tackle. Ball snapped. It's Johnson Jr. Gets down 8 yards to the 11-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Chris Johnson Jr., not sure why he's not the starter. Depth chart might have got messed up a little bit, but hey, we out here, we playing. And the blocking. Okay, Johnson Jr. can't get anything going there. 3rd and 1. Just trying to bleed, not quite bleed the clock by Excel clock, but just trying to keep the ball in our hands, keep the clock running. Gonna start bleeding clock here. No reason to make any risky plays or anything. GG's to him. Played a heck of a game. We made one big mistake there with the fumble from Jennings on the option. At the goal line, pretty much same position we're at right now. But he played some good ball, good defense. SMU really couldn't get anything going in the beginning. And Johnson Jr. gets stuffed. Only about a 4-yard gain on the play. Gonna hit another jet touch pass. There's motion left. Ball snapped. That's big number 2 there trying to cut up field down to the 5-yard line. 1 minute and 13 seconds left. Trying to get out of here with another user win. SMU going to 2-0 with the win here. Ball snapped. Chris Johnson Jr. gets tackled into the end zone. That's a punctuation mark on the evening for a big SMU win against Baylor. In-state rival. I don't know quite a rival, but definitely an in-state opponent. Hopefully this helps on the recruiting trail. Up 21 points with 38 seconds left. Most likely bet that SMU comes away with the win here, barring anything absolutely unbelievable. I don't think that would probably be one for the records books if SMU lost. Skaggs. I've seen that name a lot in this game for some reason. Skaggs. In recruiting and all over the place, actually. Baylor's got ball. See if they can get anything moving here. Maybe get some momentum going into the next game. All right. Ball snapped. Ball's in the air. It's going to be another interception. That's SMU. Big number 3 there. I think that's his 2nd pick of the game. Finally coming downhill, making a play on the ball. I believe we can kneel this one out, but it's not giving us the option. Gonna go ahead and see if we can, though. 31 seconds left in the game. No reason we can't kneel this one out here. GG's to bring the rain. Really appreciate the plays. Always a challenging time for him. Challenging time playing him, not for him. But a good win for SMU. Good win. Kind of kept the control. Didn't let it get too crazy. And we come away with the win in Dallas. Not really certain who we have next. I know we have a pretty stout schedule this year. It's 31-10. SMU definitely put the pressure on. 31-10, 22 first downs versus 5, 392 yards versus 187, 93 rushing yards, 26 for 27 on completions versus attempts. 2 touchdowns. 11.1 yards per pass. Almost 300 passing yards. We had 1 turnover. Excuse me. Yeah, we did. We had 1 turnover, the fumble. He had 2 interceptions. Yeah, overall, really good play by the SMU Mustangs. Hopefully looking to make a climb into some national stardom. ACC play. That was Baylor, an old Big 12 opponent. But we have a pretty stout schedule that we're going to be going through here. See what this looks like. Baylor going at Missouri State should be a win. At TCU is going to be challenging against the CPU. Versus Syracuse, versus Stanford, and then we go into Clemson, the fake Death Valley, and play an 0-1 Clemson team who is going to be thirsty for a win there. Also have Miami and Louisville, so 3 more user games on the schedule, kind of balanced out week by week. Going to be really interesting. Make sure you tune in for that. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you're not following Twitch, make sure you follow. We got YouTube where these videos are going to be uploaded. I'm going to split this this stream up into Tulane and SMU. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate the love, all the follows, all the likes, everything like that. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I can continue to bring y'all some great content with all the support that y'all give me. Much love. Have a great night.